At last, it is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute!
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
It's done. The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mizora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
We did it. The Netherbrain is dead. I can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
Mother Gith battled for liberty, but it was only here, with you, that I learned what it meant to be free. Yes, I will stay. My destiny is for neither Vlaakith nor Orpheus to decree. It is mine.
Then my destiny is undone. Until someone can take up my cause, the Githyanki will remain chained. I found freedom, and then lost myself to this horror for nothing. All that remains is to die. Githka Tavkim crashed.
He was as noble in spirit as he was in bloodline. We're in his debt. The Githyanki are leaving. It would have been hard to imagine parting ways from them peacefully once.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands. But what then? What would I do with it once I have it? And what kind of god would I be? No kind the world will suffer for the absence of. And, I hope, there are plenty on mortal soil who would regret my absence. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, grown quite fond of this merry band of ours, and I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way. with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
A nip, a dance, and a song. Don't mind if I do. I think we're due an evening's reprieve. What's our leader have to say?
After everything, that's your suggestion. Aren't you tired? I'm tired. I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Astarion's days in the sun are behind him. The best you can hope is that he finds darkness and the comfort it once gave him. Knowing him, he probably will. Comfort was always one of his specialities, especially when it was his own.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do? So are you, my friend, my companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye. I'm ready. I stand back. I'm going to.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
abandoned my prince for you, and for a path of our making, away from the astral. And yet I breathe all the more free. Little is lost, so much is gained. Last night will be forever branded into my memory. But now, I must think of future days. I am forever marked by Vlaakith. The Undying Queen's knights will chase me across Faerun till I draw my final breath. Our lives will be colored by blood red and death black. Are you ready for the battles to come? Yes! The skies will shake from the Red Dragon's screams. The ground will be soaked and spoiled wherever the Kithraki fall. We will not be their prey. They will be ours. Hells. Talk of battle set my heart beating all over again. Back to bed. I have more tricks to show you.
Last night was perfect. Though I couldn't help lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred. I gave them the release they asked for. Freed myself from Shah's grasp just as they wished for. But there's moments where I think I'd trade that to be able to see them again. Talk to them again. There's so much only they could have told me. But that's all gone now. I've got to move on. Find some place for myself. I was hoping you'd say that. Whatever lies ahead will be far less daunting if I have you. It could be just like old times. Well, hopefully not exactly like old times. I think I've had enough camping and mortal peril for one lifetime.
For 6 months, Lae'zel has been learning the ways of Faerun by your side as you traveled together far and wide. A letter, written in a frail hand, interrupted your adventures. An invitation to a gathering of former allies, those who stood with you against the Netherbrain 6 months ago. The location is familiar. And though the road is hard and long, you would not miss this for the world.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. know one another once more.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the Ballad of the Endless Spring performed. You made it! Now the revelry can truly begin.
This chook. I never imagined. Nothing seen. Were it not for you. We mean to slay every last Sarth and kick. You always did have. Now go. There is plenty of time yet for slicing scalps. So it had to.
There have been other reunions to which I was not.
So you made it! Now it really is a party.
The Patriarch's dreary banquets.
You have managed to survive without me. Oh, well, so. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain? Regrets? I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of some flights.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. I'm glad the man say the upper Baldur, though she spends more time looking up for all your travel. I'm
I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Anyway. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these... Well, there's the visit to the house. I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word. That can be... Almost a shame we're with company. I'd be tempted to... I could get lost in those arms. With me, don't...
Nice to return to familiar environments.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
Hold on a moment. Do you smell that?
You take in every scent the night breeze.
Forest. I haven't bargained. Father, still not a devil of. If I had to do it, Father, the likes of Baines with. He's still. But may they all take it to heart. I've heard the still disbanded. I don't think, but this my Floric and we will yet. Baldur's Gate is nothing without its citizens, both in the upper and go on. Always to sing.
Night, lest I lose control and slip into
Sifu? I told you our friend was
A
near.
night without care. No worry, no obligation.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
Well. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. educator of the esteemed school of...
Don't.
I fear, all the fear I spend most elude. What of you? What do you make? Up into X. I'm so.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants.
Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach? She would not come. Correct. Not in planes material, elemental, nor transitive can her like be found. In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her. Not like thou wert her kin. It was written in her heart. Surely thou knowest that. In the fugue plain, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again. What indeed? The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you. There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane. The whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
Shak Vonfintu, source of my joy, you honor me. Vlaakith will fall, and we will plant a seed. From that seed, Githyanki freedom will blossom.
Lach crashed Makvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form. I will not be Gake. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own. You mean well, but you do not understand. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my free... The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me... The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my... The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this fall. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me... The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this fall. Release my soul to the... The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this fall. Release my... The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this fall. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my free... The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from... The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution. Perhaps you are right. I may not be the one to lead my people, but I can still bear witness to their glory. I shall find a place for myself in a corner of these realms. For even in darkness, the stars of Tunarath will shine upon me. You were a worthy ally.
His people are lucky to have such a noble prince. I hope he manages to adjust to his new way of life.
Kulos! Kuthos!
Your heart flutters with excitement, aspiration, and even hope. The astral plane awaits. A rebellion takes shape. The future of the Githyanki Empire rests on your shoulders. Battle awaits, and you mean to rise victorious.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. So, how'd I do? I never gave up. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. You can't. All right. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
It's over. You, who were destined to be, thanks to you, you have earned your, you are the savior.
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
While navigating the disordered environs of Limbo, you and Lae'zel heard the summons. A telepathic emanation. An invitation to project your image through the cosmos. Such is the skill of the Prince of the Comet. You have no doubt it can be done.
Thou wert called?
I cannot remember the last time I heard the ballad of the endless spring performed. Now there's a ditty worthy of a knee slap. I must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip into bear form.
There you are.
It's good to meet again.
The past made present. I'm glad for it. For this.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
Carry my hope. Carry my burden.
Then you will come with me. Vlaakith will fall, and we will...
Lach crashed Macvlek. Gitka Tavkim crashed.
Kulos! Kuthos!